Oh, what'd he say?
To describe Puffy in one word is a bitch.
Bleak beans. Everybody was in there, and I was like, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all got a chance right now. Just flood it. Put out a lot of music because 50 Cent is coming.
Scandal in the spotlight. Diddy and Jay-Z's bromance under fire from 50 Cent's relentless trolling. Is there more to their friendship than meets the eye? As 50 Cent stirs the pot with a bombshell video hinting at Jay-Z's involvement in Diddy's infamous parties, we dive into the depths of this celebrity drama. Stay tuned as we explore the possibility of hidden secrets and unspoken truths in the glittering world of these music moguls. The feud between hip-hop heavyweights 50 Cent and Sean Diddy Combs is far from new. 50 Cent, known for his provocative stunts, has frequently targeted Combs with a range of accusations, often stirring up controversy with his relentless trolling. From alleged involvement in Tupac Shakur's assassination to questioning Combs' sexuality, 50 Cent has not held back.
Go back to that revolt. Go back to that 50 Cent post. Because I'm going to tell you why 50 is literally is a diabolical genius.
However, the recent allegations against Diddy have given 50 Cent renewed vigor in his campaign against the Bad Boy Records founder. The allegations stem from a 2023 lawsuit filed by Combs' ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura. In the suit, Ventura accuses Combs of physical abuse, manipulation, and more, spanning their decade-long relationship.
New lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, bringing some serious claims against the music mogul.
50 Cent has seized upon these allegations to further taunt Diddy on social media platforms, adding fuel to the already fiery feud between the two music titans. In contrast, Diddy has typically remained silent or dismissive when confronted with these accusations and feuds, allowing the remarks to pass without significant retaliation. Despite his relatively stoic response, the ongoing feud continues to be a hot topic in the music industry and among fans. Adding even more drama to the mix, old allegations have resurfaced, with 50 Cent referencing a 2010 incident involving explicit photos of Kessie and Diddy. In an interview with DJ Who Kid on Shade 45, 50 Cent claimed to have been sent explicit photos of Kessie and confronted Diddy about it over the phone.
All that, and I called I said, yo, you really, this girl, like, you really, like, you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right.
The feud took an even more vicious turn as 50 Cent referred to Diddy as a troublemaker during the interview and ridiculed him over his involvement with Diddy Dirty Money trio.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He built his group. He wanted to be the hot in the group.
Oh, man. Wow.
Rumors of intimate photos of Kessie and Diddy have circulated for over a decade, but the legality of these photos remains questionable, with the source of the images shrouded in mystery.
But, I really kind of felt like those photographs was not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
Right.
As if this feud couldn't get any more sensational, 50 Cent has announced an upcoming documentary on Sean Diddy Combs. The rapper turned producer claims that the proceeds from the documentary will go to victims of assault, a bold move in light of the recent sexual assault allegations against Diddy. As if the hip-hop world couldn't get any hotter, the blazing feud between 50 Cent and Sean Diddy Combs has taken a surprising turn. It turns out that another dark personality is closely connected with Diddy, and that's none other than Jay-Z himself. The drama surrounding their friendship has added even more fuel to the already fiery feud, making it one of the most intense battles in the music industry. Jay-Z and Diddy, both titans in the rap game, have a bond that runs deep. Diddy recently spilled the tea when he revealed that only his mother and Jay-Z are allowed to call him by his birth name, Sean. In an interview, he declared, "We call each other Sean. Nobody else is allowed to call me Sean. There's not a single person outside of my mother that should be calling me Sean." But this isn't just about friendly nicknames and bromance. The rivalry between Jay-Z and 50 Cent has been simmering for over 2 decades, making it one of the most enduring and contentious feuds in hip-hop history. As we dive deeper into their relationship, it becomes clear that this feud might be even more intense than the one between 50 Cent and Diddy.
There's a huge difference in energy internationally in 50 Cent and Jay-Z.
Their rivalry began in the late 90s when 50 Cent, still an up-and-coming rapper, took aim at Jay-Z in his infamous track, How to Rob. In it, he brazenly rapped about sticking up his fellow hip-hop artists, including Jay-Z, igniting a feud that would last for years. Jay-Z responded with, "It's hot," some like "it hot," where he fired back with lyrics like, "Go against Jigga, your ass is dense. I'm about $1. What the is 50 cents? But behind the scenes, it appeared that the tension might have been less heated than it seemed. In a surprising twist, Jay-Z revealed in an interview with Angie Martinez that he had spoken to 50 Cent backstage at a festival, and it was all love. In fact, 50 Cent credited JayZ's response with elevating his career, saying, "He wouldn't say nothing back to somebody he didn't think was hot. I never went to radio until after he said that about me. I don't know if my career would be where it's at if he didn't respond." But as the years went on, the rivalry evolved into a battle between equals. With the release of In Die Club and the success of his debut album, Get Rich or Die Tryin', 50 Cent became a global superstar, putting JayZ and his Rockefeller roster on notice. JayZ even hit the road with 50 Cent on the Rock the Mic tour in 2003, seemingly trying to keep his rival close. They even collaborated in a Reebok commercial to promote their sneaker collaborations, but this camaraderie didn't extinguish the competitive fire. The drama escalated when 50 Cent hinted at JayZ's involvement in Diddy's infamous parties, which have been the subject of much speculation over the years. In a recent interview with The Art of Dialogue, 50 Cent didn't mince his words, suggesting that JayZ was trying to emulate the late gay painter Jean-Michel Basquiat in his appearance and mannerisms. However, it's essential to clarify that these remarks should not be misconstrued as homophobic, according to the rapper. "I don't call him gay," 50 Cent insisted during the interview. "Listen, I'm only saying that because of the what's his name interview. When he says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. He says to Fabulous, me and you, we need to party. What is you talking about? When people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable." 50 Cent went on to share an anecdote about an encounter with Diddy at Chris Lighty's wedding, where Diddy allegedly told him he'd take him shopping. 50 Cent's reaction to this comment was one of surprise and discomfort, as he perceived it as something a man would typically say to a woman. But that's not the end of the story. 50 Cent's comments also shed light on the strained relationship between him and Diddy, with 50 Cent revealing that he's not a fan of Diddy's notorious parties. In a video from an undisclosed concert, 50 Cent made his feelings clear to the audience, saying, "That guy hugs you from the front and the back at the same time. What are you talking about? I mean, if you're into that, you're into that. I'm fine with it. I'm just saying this isn't my kind of party. I'm uncomfortable. I think I belong in the girls' bathroom." These comments aren't the first time 50 Cent has taken a jab at Diddy's parties, as he previously criticized a photo of Lil Baby hugging a host from behind at one of these gatherings. 50 Cent's remarks have fueled the perception that there's something unusual about these events, but whether they hold any truth remains a matter of speculation.
I know what usually happens at the Diddy party, or what we told us happened at the Diddy parties.
And the latest lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs is sending shockwaves throughout the entertainment industry, drawing a chilling parallel to the thick fog of rumors that has long surrounded JayZ's past relationship with Foxy Brown. It seems as though 50 Cent's role in this drama is less of an instigator and more of a spotlight, bringing these dark controversies to the fore. According to court documents, Diddy is accused of a heinous crime involving an underage girl. She claims she was subjected to a group assault at his recording studio after being flown in and supplied with substances. The details are harrowing, with the plaintiff recounting a nightmarish scenario of being unable to consent and allegedly being violated by individuals she should have been able to trust. The plaintiff's account paints a picture of a star-studded world with an underbelly of exploitation and abuse. She could barely stand up following the group assault and had to be helped to walk out of the building and back into a car. The court documents state hauntingly, the inclusion of a trigger warning for the graphic content of the lawsuit underscores the severity of the allegations, while blurred photos add a layer of somber credibility to the claims.
Her attorneys are pointing out the fact that she has actual photos in the studio. So placing her there in the studio, one of the photos, she's actually sitting on Diddy's lap in the studio.
In an eerily similar echo, Foxy Brown has come forward with accusations against JayZ that paint a disturbing picture of the hip-hop icon. Brown alleges that JayZ, who was then 27 years old, was her first partner when she was underage. If true, this revelation raises serious questions about power dynamics and manipulation in the industry. Furthermore, the claims that JayZ funded lavish shopping trips and pampering sessions for Brown while she was still in high school add another layer of complexity to the narrative. The rumored existence of a sex tape involving Brown, JayZ, and Jamie Foxx only intensifies the speculation and intrigue surrounding these figures.
And look at how they never said nothing about how when JayZ was messing with Foxy Brown, she was 15.
While the allegations against both Diddy and JayZ are separate, the similar themes of their purported actions with minors cannot be ignored. The gossip mill churns, suggesting that these are not isolated incidents, but part of a broader pattern of behavior that has been swept under the rug for far too long. In the backdrop of these scandals, 50 Cent's previous comments about feeling uncomfortable at Diddy's parties and his jabs at JayZ's mannerisms take on a new, more serious dimension. His outspokenness, once seen as mere provocation, might be viewed in a different light as a call to pay closer attention to the actions of the rich and powerful.
This guy,
50's not to be
no. Don't
50's not to be
with Fifth. Y'all don't even. Fifth is
play around if you want to.
Fifth is different.
And he's on tour.
After delving into the depths of this celebrity drama, we turned to the fans to understand their take on the matter. What we found was a melange of thoughts, ranging from support for 50 Cent's outspokenness to cautious defensiveness when it comes to Jay-Z. One fan remarked, "I used to hate 50, but man, he earned my support. He can be a great troll when he wants to be." On the other hand, a different viewpoint emerged, with a fan expressing concern about Jay-Z, stating, "We need to give Jay a free pass on all allegations against him, as this would not be ideal for Beyonce. It's just not worth it. Focus on Diddy and bring him to justice." As we wrap up our journey through the tangled web of celebrity drama, we invite you to join the conversation. Do you believe 50 Cent's relentless trolling is shedding light on hidden truths, or do you think it's merely provocation? Share your thoughts and let your voice be heard in the comments below. Until next time, stay tuned and keep the discussion alive.